worry.
Не беспокойтесь.
I'll be there packed and ready at 10:30 sharp. See you then.
Hey, how's Rusty? Who's a lucky guy?
Well, that was just my new employer, confirming my on-the-job duties.
Marcia Connors is actually going to trust you to take a baby to New York?
In a couple of hours, I'm going to be the stork.
I don't believe it. I mean, you taking care of somebody else's kid. You know, the more I hear about these characters, the less I trust them.
Well, she probably checked into my background and found out what a responsible mother I am.
Look who you let raise your own kid. Your ex, Heinrich Himmler.
That is a temporary situation out of my control.
All right, okay. What did the Black Widow say?
She said that she wanted me to take the little orphan to his new parents in the Big Apple.
Right. Where it's tough enough to find your own sister, let alone some missing kid.
What sister? What kid? Keith, just tell me what you want me to bring you from New York.
Something in a nice prison gray would be nice.
Oh, stop being so paranoid. You know, full-service adoption agencies are all the rage now. Everybody wants to have kids, but they don't want the muss and fuss.
Think, stagnant brain. Think. What better black market business to be in? Now, would you please tell me what this woman said word for word?
She says that she's going to process the little angel so I can take him to New York. I guess I should pack light. I can buy everything I need there.
Processing is such a nice, clean word. I just wonder what the hell it means.
What are you doing?
There you are. What took you so long?
Who is he? What is he doing here?
Well, I was just about to find that out. Didn't you hear the bell ring?
I didn't hear anything.
Sorry, no, I didn't mean to cause trouble.
You give me the baby now!
It's okay, baby. Look, you're just a little bit tired, a little bit scared, but I promise you, everything is going to be all right, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, come. You best get your hair dry before dinner.
It'll dry by itself.
Hey. No arguments. I'm not having you dying of pneumonia on me. Now, come on. It gets cold around here at night. Off you go. Stop complaining.
Where is it? The bathroom?
Kelly.
God. Lester. Are you hurt? No. We can talk later. Just make sure you're okay first, all right?
Leave me alone. Why did you leave me alone?
What's with you? The guy came to the door to ask a favor. You're having hysterics.
Give me my baby now.
Take him. Just calm down.
Look, I'm just trying to find my cousin's apartment. He's new in the building, and he's not listed in the lobby yet.
Look, I'm sorry, we can't help you right now, pal.
Rafferty, his name's Rafferty. I thought for sure he said he was on this floor.
Anybody named Rafferty.
Sorry for the trouble.
You know, we must look like a couple of lunatics.
I do not remember anybody moving him to the building.
Come on, Victoria, what exactly do you think that guy wanted?
I know what I saw. You were going to take my baby.
What? That is crazy. He needed his bottle. I was up and the bell rang.
The two of you are working together. I saw the looks between you.
Victoria, I may not be a saint, but I would certainly not hurt an innocent child. What are you thinking?
I want you to get out of here before I call the police. It's okay, sweetheart.
Go ahead, call the police. You know how wild this sounds?
Get your things together and get out of here.
Fine. I didn't think it was going to turn out like this. You know, I was trying to do something nice for you. I hope you get some help. You're not yourself. And you know, you're not a very good judge about what's going on around you.
I don't need your advice.
Well, I wasn't thinking of you. I was thinking of that little boy.
What was that all about?
Forget it. We got to scrub this one. Let's get out of here. She's going to call the cops.
I feel so selfish. Here I am complaining to you, and you're not even feeling very well.
Oh, honey, I feel much better. I'm glad you came to see me.
Mama, what am I going to do?
Honey, I think you know the answer to that. You just want me to give it a motherly stamp of approval.
I want to go to Brick, but I don't think I can take it if he turns his back on me again.
Oh, honey, you can take it if you love him. He's in pain. You got to understand that it's not you he's rejecting, honey. It's the situation. It's the hurt.
And I love Johnny so much, you know. Before spending all this time with him, I never even thought about having kids.
I remember how you changed my life.
He just accepted me. I think he kind of confused me with his mother sometimes.
Honey, look, you love Brick. So what if he rejects you? Just try and keep trying until he lets you in.
I don't think my ego can take it.
There is no ego when you're in love, honey. It's not important. I didn't quit until you and Alice let me in.
But I'm not you, Mom.
Oh, honey, you are just as strong and twice as smart. Any man would be crazy to let you slip away.
I'm so glad you never gave up on me. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't know that you loved me.
Oh, honey, it's easy. Besides, it comes with the job.
I'll let you rest.
How was your visit?
Terrific. I think she's feeling stronger.
Oh, good. You look strong yourself.
No, determined is more like it. I've got some work to do, okay?
Kэрolайн. Kэрolайн. Here. I thought you felt stronger. Jane said so.
No, Lana, I don't. I think you better call the doctor.
Oh, wait, Kelly.
It's all right, I'm just dizzy. Dizzy. Oh, man. It's sore.
Yeah, well, that's some burn you got there.
Look at this. I told you I just bought this thing. Because I forgot to pack mine.
Sometimes these things can go haywire without any warning. How does that feel?
It's all right. It's just throbbing a little bit.
Yeah? But I better take you to the hospital.
It's okay. It's just a burn. It's okay.
Well, I mean, we should at least put some ointment on that or wrap it up or something, huh?
All right. Okay.
Hey, no arguments? This must be a first.
You got me while I'm down.
Yeah, well, I think you should stay down for a while and rest. Okay? You all right?
Yeah.
Hey, I won't be long, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Hand me that thing on your way out. Let me see why it's sorted out.
This thing can go in the garbage where it belongs.
It can be fixed.
Yeah, and next time, it'll probably do a lot worse than it did this time. And no.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go.
That's better. Hey, come here. I think I like looking after you. Be back in a bit.
Okay.
Look after that.
Would you just be a good girl, please? And go find some information for Keithy.
I'm sure Toddlers is on the up and up.
Oh, why? Because they're paying you? CC paid you, and it smelled rottener than this deal.
So what? I'm sure these people are okay. Now I'm going to go take my...
Are you going somewhere, Gina?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm on my way to...
A new table. We're having a spat. You know how these things are.
Well, spare me the details. Keith, I need to talk to you for a second. Sit down, will you? I need to talk to you about the adoption business.
Oh, well, I was looking for somebody younger and a girl, but no, actually, I'm not interested. That market.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are. It comes to my attention that a few of these agencies are being used as a cover for what essentially amounts to kidnapping for profit.
This Johnny Wallace thing has got you paranoid. The next thing you're going to be thinking the Boy Scouts are male escort service.
I have been checking these agencies out on my own now.
Oh, and what evil lurked?
I have found some, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the confidence.
Look, I don't want to get
Come
into
on.
that, but I need to get access to police files for this. I need a break real bad. I got to do some cross-checking.
You're fishing without bait, compadre.
I don't think you should go around accusing innocent citizens of being crooked.
Well, excuse me. You know, sometimes crooked people hide behind a pretty face.
That's awfully nice of you.
Listen, you know, when you got this license to be a private detective, I told you to stay out of my backyard. It's the law.
I can go around you if I have to.
Sounds like fun.
Not all of these agencies are dirty. I mean, like, take the people that I work for.
She was, just about to leave. Finish up and eat.
Oh, come.
We got a plane to catch.
Going somewhere, Gina? Business or pleasure?
All pleasure. You know her. You know everything's a business pleasure trip for her.
Uh-huh. Well, have a good time. As usual, pal. Thanks for nothing. Next time I ask for those papers, I'll have a court order.
That was subtle. Plus, the fact you could have choked me to death.
Better than babbling to the Cape Crusader.
I just wanted to explain to him what a wonderful service toddler provides.
We're never going to find out unless you get your bottom on that plane.
I'm not finished with my baked potatoes.
Hey, thank you. Come on, let's go.
The point is, somebody's little boy is in that morgue. And I'm just afraid that somewhere in this country, somebody's been called in right now to identify Johnny.
No. I know that's not the case. I know Johnny is alive.
I hope so. You know, I can't even walk by his room. I left it the way it was after he was taken. I'm afraid that if I change anything, it'll be bad luck.
Well, you should leave it, man, because he is coming back. We got those pictures out there going to hit every corner of the country, and I know we're going to get a break.
Okay, so in the meantime, I just wait.
I know it's tough, but I don't know what else to tell you to do.
It's my son, Cruz. I mean, I can't just sit around here.
Brик, you're not a pro. You have to trust the people who have the resources and the contacts.
I'm trusting you. You find him. Please. Johnny's. Yeah, just a second. It's for you. I think it's Victoria.
Hello?
Cruz, I'm sorry I had to track you down. I didn't know who else to call.
What's wrong?
Somebody just tried to take Chip. I think they may come back. Can you come over here? I don't want to be alone.
Are you at home?
Yeah.
I'll be right there.
That's enough. I think we should move you over to the bed.
I'm fine. I can do it.
No, you're not fine, and you can't do it by yourself.
What do you care?
I do, damn it!
Oh, yeah, then why did you run off?
You know I'd come back.
No, I didn't. You're crazy. I can't trust a thing you
talk
say.
like that.
Why? What else are you going to do to me? Where did you go?
It's not important.
Where, Кейн?
It's none of your business.
I know where you went. You went to Santa Barbara, didn't you?
I wanted to see where you came from. I thought it might help me understand you better.
I wish you'd stop lying to me and just tell me why you went there. You went to see Cruz, didn't you? Did you see him? Answer me!
I went, nothing happened, and I came back!
And there must have been a reason why you went, wasn't there? Why did you go? Why?
You think I'd tell you if I tried to kill him?
Кейn!
Here you go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I think so. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry.
No problem. How's the boy doing anyway?
He's fine. He's settling down a little bit. No. Shh.
Well, what exactly happened?
Well, I don't know. I mean, there was this man standing in the hallway.
What man is this?
There was a photographer over to take pictures of the baby, and I went into the bedroom for a couple minutes, and I came out, and he was standing at the door, and there was this man in the hallway. Oh, gosh.
Well, have you tried maybe just rocking him, huh?
No, nothing helps.
You want to try picking him up, maybe?
No, it just makes everything worse. It's as if he knows that I'm not cut out for this.
Being a new mother is like anything else. It takes a while to know what's going to work.
But I love him so much, and I don't seem to be doing anything right.
Tori, babies cry. It doesn't mean you're doing something wrong.
I don't know. It's just sometimes I don't know what to do, and I think I'm going crazy.
Hey, come here. I'm sorry.
I think you'll find everything you need. I assume that all the business expenses and travel expenses will be included. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Well, then, I guess we're all set. You know, the kids love me. Did I mention I have a son of my own?
Several times, Mr. Mott.
Call me Gina. All my friends do.
Deal's off. She went crazy. She walked in right...
All mothers that are new mothers get nervous. Gina would be the first to understand that.
Sorry, I didn't know you were busy.
Why don't we go into the other office? Perhaps we can find a solution to this problem. You'll excuse us, won't you, Gina?
Certainly.
You wouldn't time it. And then she freaked out.
Unfortunate. You've got the night off, Gina. Our young mother changed her mind at the last minute.
Oh, well, that's a shame, though I can't say that I blame her. Mr. Marshall sure seemed to take it to heart.
Yes, and the adoptive parents were so excited. Now I've got to call and break the news to them. You know, it's hard not to get emotionally involved when you're working with children.
Well, I hope it works out next time.
It usually does. Well, if you'll excuse me, we still haven't finished discussing our business. We'll call you when we need you, Gina.
I'll be waiting. I guess you want this back.
For now. Until next time.
Right.
Yeah, this checks out, too. All these sockets are okay, miss.
Well, something had to cause the shock. I mean, look at this. Look. This thing seems fine to me. Everything seems to be in the right place.
Well, let's have a look at it, huh? Well, that seems okay. Well, here's the problem. Well, that's weird.
What? What is it?
Well, these wires have been cut and retied. I mean, you're lucky you weren't hurt worse than you were.
Can this happen in the factory when they're being made?
Nah, never passed inspection. I mean, this thing's a potential killer. Whoever did this knew what they were doing.
So many times when I try to please him, I cross an invisible line. I don't even feel it beginning. I see the look in his eyes, and that's how I know. I understand perfectly, Jeffrey. I always have. You married me because my parents are immensely wealthy, and then you think it's charming to pretend that you don't give a fig for money. I see right through it. Does he think I'm stupid? I know he's tired of me. I'm an embarrassment to him now. He wants to get rid of his rich little wife no matter what it costs. No. I don't believe it. I won't.
Well, I think I've got everything you need, I think. What you doing?
I was just going to change. It's gotten so hot in here.
Yeah? How's your hand?
Better.
Well, just wait until Dr. Conrad is through with you. I'm sorry it took so long. I got sidetracked.
What happened?
Well, I know that no self-respecting beauty would be caught dead without her blow-dryer, see? So, voila. This is my contribution to keeping America beautiful. Here you go.
Thank you. Thanks.
Bring me a phone right away.
You know, Cruise, you didn't have to drag me all the way over here.
Thank you, James. Well, you know, you needed a break. You can't stay cooped up in that apartment forever.
Yeah, I gotta call the sitter.
Tori, he's fine. You said so yourself. Mrs. Whalen has sat with Chip before.
You think I'm imagining things too, don't you?
No, I don't. Not necessarily, but I do know that first-time mothers often have feelings they can't account for.
Yeah.
Well, no, seriously. Tell me about this photographer.
You know, there's not much to tell. It all sounds so innocent when I talk about it. It was just the feeling that I got when I saw that man standing in the doorway.
Did he say or do anything threatening?
No, I acted out of instinct, not logic.
Well, that makes sense. I would act out of instinct over logic anytime.
You know, the doctor told me that I would go through these periods of depression and everything, but I didn't expect the mood swings to be so crazy. Sometimes I start crying and I don't even know why.
I'm sure the doctor told you that this will come to an end.
Yeah, but there is no break. The baby demands all my time. You know, I thought I was ready for it, but it's really tough to do it by yourself.
So have you heard from Mason?
Well, yeah, he checks in now and then, but his trip seems to be going on a lot longer than he thought.
Make things a lot easier if you were around to help.
Do you think something is wrong with me? Do you think I worry about this baby too much?
No, I don't. There's things in the headlines all the time that make you worry about a baby. I mean, especially now, because it happened to somebody that you know. So that has an effect on people.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm thinking too much about Johnny and Brик. Yeah?
Well, I would be. I mean, it makes you wonder how you would cope if it happened to you.
Oh, yeah.
You've been through some real tough changes these last couple of months. I think you need to give yourself a break, you know? Take some time to sort through them. Don't expect everything. Take it from the old philosopher here. I mean, you know how... You saw the shape I was in 2 months ago, right?
You've done yourself proud.
Well, it took me long enough time to do it, you know. I just think that being a new mother has got to be one of the toughest jobs on the face of the earth, and there's no way to train for it. I mean, it would drive the most stable person to the edge, having to care for a newborn all alone all day and night. I mean, it's none of my business to say so, but I don't know what Mason's up to business-wise. I just don't understand how he can do anything instead of be here with you and the boy.
Well, I guess nobody taught Mason how to be a father either. Thanks for staying with me.
Well, like I say, I'm a poor substitute for the baby's real father. And I'd tell Mason that next time he calls if I were you.
Jane, what did you do to Cruise? Why won't you answer me? Is he all right?
He's fine. I didn't hurt him. How do you think I feel about him? He's always there, right between us. You always want to go back to him. You're always thinking about him. I care so much about you. You've changed my life. I love you as much as you ever loved Cruise.
Nothing is going to happen between us. We have no future, Кейн.
Well, I hate to be blunt with you. But you don't have a future without me. You're never leaving here. I didn't want you to get hurt. I left you water and food. You should have been more careful.
You swore.
I'm telling you the way it is. Nobody knows you're here. It's just you and me. Nothing else, nobody else.
I want to go home, Кейн.
This is your home. I'm going to take good care of you now.
Keep away from me.
No, you
Don't
listen
touch
to me.
me! Don't touch me!
Don't fight me, Eden. Don't you know that's useless by now?
You know, I haven't felt so relaxed in a long time.
Well, I'm glad I talked to you into this. Thank you very much, James.
Sure, thank you.
So how is Johnny's case going?
Well, we've had a few leads, but nothing definite. Whoever took them has obviously covered their tracks like a pro.
Oh, that poor little kid, he must be so confused. He probably thinks his daddy just forgot about him.
Oh, yeah. If I could find the guy who did it, I'd break his neck with my own hands.
Yeah.
Well, Victoria.
What do you want?
Well, I was surprised to see you when you came in. Hi, Paul Marshall.
Oh, yeah. We've met, Cruz Castillo.
Oh, that's right. At Johnny's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good to see you again.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you out again. Good to see that you're well. I hope there are no hard feelings.
Just want to forget about it.
Well, you should take good care of yourself. You know, you had me worried. Miss Castillo?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of him?
That was the guy.
The photographer, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like the type, does he?
Well, there is no type, which is what makes this kind of situation so difficult. But I'll tell you what, I don't like that guy. I'll be glad to lean on him for you a little bit. Want me to see what he's got to say?
No, you know what? I think I was probably just overreacting. I don't even know my own reactions anymore, you know. They say that, that sometimes if the mother is upset, the baby picks it up. Maybe that's what's wrong with him.
So that's it, Tori. This is all your fault,
Yes,
is that
because
it?
I can't snap out of it.
Wait a minute.
You know, I mean, the doctors can't even help me.
I think maybe you should see somebody else.
Oh, wait, a psychiatrist. No, you think I'm crazy.
No, I'm not saying that, but you said yourself you need help. If you need help, you gotta go get help.
I gotta go home. I gotta be with the baby. Please take me home.
Sir.
Hello? You were right. It worked. I walked right up to them, just turned on the charm.
Paul, please, just stay away from her, okay? One close call is enough.
Don't worry about it. We got lucky, that's all. Listen, to the rest of the world, this woman has emotional problems, you know? Touch of paranoia. Do you know that she thinks that there are people after her kid? Would you believe that?
You know, you could give somebody a heart attack, waking them up like that.
I'll have to remember that for next time.
What are you... Ah! Why are you so late? You're gonna miss the plane.
Because I'm grounded. It just so happens Marcia scrubbed the whole trip.
Why?
I don't know why. We're not that chummy. I guess one of the unwed mothers backed out. I hope she lives to regret it.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just don't think this is the kind of company you up and quit on.
What'd you find out?
Well, what I saw. Marcia's partner, this guy, Paul, he came in ranting and raving because the adoption had fallen through. Well, I just don't understand why he would take it so hard.
Yeah, and then you...
And I went through his bags. And I found all this photographic equipment and some hand puppets. Looked like he was entertaining kids and taking pictures of them.
Oh, my God, I'm gonna lose my lunch.
I know, it's pretty creepy. I mean, there's something strange about this crew. I just hope you're not right. I don't want to be any part of the people stealing other people's babies.
Oh, right, and I do. It's a very rewarding profession. You know, the one thing I do know is that guys this cute don't last long in prison.
Let's get out while we still have our health.
Some of us are up to our beautiful necks.
You're right. They'd make you legal counsel, didn't they?
Me? Like you're so pure and innocent? Here you are on the payroll as a courier pigeon. Come on, darling. Who's going to believe that we're innocent bystanders?
What are we going to do?
Think, even though you have an EEG flatter than the Mojave Desert, think, because if we're not smart, we're going to spend a lot of time at close quarters with people that make us look like Ken and Barbie.
Hi. Have a minute for an old friend?
Hi.
Should see yourself.
I guess I just didn't expect you in here.
Brett, I understand how difficult it is for you to see me right now. I know that I'm a constant reminder of Johnny, and I don't blame you.
Yeah, but you're making this very hard for me.
Please let me finish. Now maybe I can't help you. And maybe we can't be together right now, but that doesn't mean I'm giving up. I won't accept that it's hopeless. For Johnny or for us. I believe he's going to be found. And I believe that we're going to find our way back to each other. That's all I wanted to say.
Jane. Johnny and I are very lucky to have you on our side.
Jane,
What's
I
wrong?
gotta find you.
What's wrong?
It's Kэрolайн. She's had a relapse.
No.
The doctor thinks the virus has taken hold again.
Right.
What'd you find out?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Marcia and the clan of babies are as clean as the Trapp family singers.
Well, that's good.
It means not a damn thing, darling. It just means they haven't made a mistake yet.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They fooled with us.
Ooh, what are you going to do, Dirty Harry? Blow the whistle and ask for a reduced sentence?
You stop talking about jail right now. It's giving me high.
They have pictures of us. They have dates. They probably have movies of us.
Maybe they're clean as a whistle. Maybe they're on the up and up.
Maybe the Easter Bunny will come and save us. Get your mitts. Get in the game, baby. Because we're in major league trouble.
Okay. We started out having a few little suspicions. We're not going to let them get the better of us, though, are we?
Who know a rotten deal better than you and me?
I've got the answer. We'll go shopping. I'm not going to let Brunhilde and the baby snatcher ruin my vacation. You want to come?
No, I know. Well, save all the money you're throwing and invest in a lawyer, darling.
Maybe I can find a good one in New York. I always liked a man in a pinstripe suit.
Well, there'll be a lot of stripes where you're going.
I am not going to the Slammer, Keith. I am going to the Big Apple. Ciao, baby.
Has it occurred to you that there's a certain person who is on the trail of all the adoption agencies in this state? Do you know who that is?
Cruz Castillo.
Yes.
So what? He's so overwrought about little Johnny, he can't even think straight.
If he smells a rat at Toddlers Incorporated, you got it so far? He's going to trace the scent back to you and me.
Well, that's too bad, because me and my scent are heading east, young man. Oh, don't frown like that. You get lines in your forehead.
Oh, well, we can't have that. I wouldn't want to disappoint the boys in my cell block, you know? You know something? If you don't make this trip count, it means we're going to be living on borrowed time.
Incredible view from here.
I'm sorry, what?
I was just observing the obvious. You're a remarkably beautiful woman, you know that?
Is that what you see when you look at me?
It's one thing. Of course, it wouldn't count for much if I didn't know how beautiful you are inside.
Sometimes I wonder where you find the words.
It's easy. I'm in love. Hey, come here. Come.
Should probably turn in. I have a long day tomorrow.
Hey, tomorrow is still a long, long way away. Hey, what's so tense about? Hmm?
No, today wasn't one of my better days, you know.
Well, maybe I can change that. Come here.
Jeffrey. I'm sorry, I mean, my brother's missing. We have no idea where to look for him. We don't have any evidence, nothing. I'm just not in the most romantic mood.
It's okay. I understand. I want to find Mason as much as you do. You're not alone, baby. We're a team, remember? Hmm?
And we take care of each other, right?
Right. Always. Always. Come here.
I don't like it when we're angry with each other. Almost everything I do these days is for you.
No, you don't blame...
I just want you to know how special you are to me.
So special you leave me for days on end. So special
I just
you
think
go
we
and
need
try
to
kill
forget the past. We need to learn to start over.
Oh, that's because it's the way you want it.
Damn it, why won't you even try it? I know what you need.
a nice dip in the whirlpool. You can relax out there as long as you'd like.
Don't touch me.
Your muscles are probably stiff. They could use the therapy.
Didn't seem to bother you much when you were off in Santa Barbara, did it?
I want you to learn to trust me again.
No, you don't. You want me to act the way you want me to act. You want me to feel the way you want me to feel. Trust is never going to come out of your sick intimidation, much less love, Кейн.
You're just confused. I know now that it's going to take you a while to learn to understand your feelings for me.
You wanted to destroy everything I've been working for. All the pain and all the effort I've been going through to get well. Cruz is the only man I will ever love. Not you, not anybody else. And I'm beginning to know how you feel. I'm actually beginning to hate you.
I'd like to talk to you both outside.
Can you help her, Doctor?
I'm sorry, Jane. Her condition's deteriorated very quickly.
What does that mean?
I spoke to Kэрolайн before you got home, Lionel. She's totally aware of her condition.
You trying to tell me that she knows she's going to die?
Yes.
No.
I wanted to admit her to the hospital, but she wants to be home. There's no compelling reason to insist otherwise.
There's nothing you can do?
That's impossible. I was with her earlier. She was fine.
Putting on a good front, most likely. She's a very strong woman.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, man.
Dr. Wade, you didn't tell me how long she has.
I'm terribly sorry, Jane, but I wouldn't hazard a guess. It's out of my hands now.
That capital kid. I told you it wasn't worth the risk.
Oh, sure. 20/20 hindsight. So we move into another territory, that's all.
Look, we've lost a lot of valuable time tonight. I want to make it up as soon as possible.
That won't be difficult. Don't worry about it. Santa Barbara's having a regular baby boom going on.
What's the matter?
My list. I had it on me. Where could it have gone?
When I walked Mrs. Whalen back to her apartment, she wouldn't take your money, said taking care of Chip is a pleasure.
Oh, well, she's always been very nice. Oh, there you go.
It's not hard to be nice to you.
Oh, thank you so much for taking me out. I really needed to get out.
That's okay. Listen, I still think you should see the doctor.
Yeah, I will tomorrow. I think the thing that's mostly going to help is that when Mason gets home.
Are things okay between the two of you?
Yeah, they're going okay, but no marriage is perfect.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Oh, boy, you know, I really think he knows whenever I'm home. It's just on cue.
Let me help. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Oh, my God.
There's no mystery about this. I'd cry, too, if I was soaking wet.
Yeah. Okay, I'll change him.
Listen, I'll be glad to change him. Where are the diapers?
No. That's above and beyond the call of duty. Oh, I have to get back to reality. Oh, what's the matter? What's the matter?
Listen, you do me a favor. Try to get a good night's sleep and call me if anything goes wrong.
Yes, well, I've done that once already.
Nobody's counting. You call me.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Goodbye. What's the matter? Okay, I'll change you. I'll change
Bye,
you.
Chipper. You take care of your mama.
Okay, bye. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Okay. It's okay. Oh. 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 What's it? What is it? What is it? Oh. Okay, come here. Come here. What's this? Santa Barbara City Hospital, records of birth. April 1st, 1987 to May 30th, 1987. How long this time?
An hour, maybe more.
Don't forget to lock the door. And shut the shutters. You wouldn't want me going out through a window.
We've shared a lot of things, Eden. And you may not like it here now. But you will in time.
This place is no better than a prison. If you really loved me, you'd want me to be happy.
You will be happy with me.
Never. You live like an animal.
Shut up!
No! I want you to hurt. I want you to know what
Shut up!
you denied the most. No!
I didn't even hurt him, damn it! I came back. Why can't you be grateful?
Grateful? I would have rather died here alone than live here the rest of my life with you.
All right, you're making me do this.
No! Кейн! What are you doing? No! No!
You will learn
Stop
to like
it.
this place. It'll take time. It'll take time, but we've got a lot of time, don't we?
No! Кейn!
All I wanted was to take care of you and to love you.
No! Кейn!
Now, you just sit in here until you learn to appreciate what I've done for you.
No! Кейn, no! Кейn!
Tonight, Matlock's client is a rock star, and she's singing the blues. Will a murder rap turn her career into a rocky horror show? Check out the crime-solving genius of Matlock, starring Andy Griffith. Then on the NBC Tuesday night movie, it's a desperate manhunt for one of the most cunning and feared hitmen in the world. Only one man can stop him in the non-stop action thriller Cat Squad, tonight.